everyone, welcome back. This is Amanda from Hookemcreations, and today we have a very fun knitting tutorial for you today. We are doing the Fisherman's rib stitch, and y'all, don't psych yourself out. It's really not that hard. If you can knit and you can purl, you can do this. Okay, it's just a fun stitch. It looks super fancy and it looks like the knit one, purl one, but when you open it up, look at that. It has like that herringbone effect on the inside, and it's just fun. It's spongy feeling, and it's just very squishy. I love it, and it's great for hats and scarves and other garments that you can wear, and it keeps you nice and snugly warm, but also gives you that really cool, fun texture to play with. So let's get started. To get started, I am using US 6 knitting needles, and I cast it on, I'm using worsted weight yarn. I cast it on multiples of 2 plus 3, so I have 15. So let's get started. To start off, the very first row is going to be a knit row. So let's get that part out of the way. So you're just going to knit all the way across. All right, now that we have that out of the way, going into row 2, you are going to purl the first stitch. We're going to purl stitch. Purl. And then bring your yarn, your working yarn, to the back. So you're going to knit, but you're going into this underneath the purl bump. So instead of you going through the loop up here, you're going to go into this opening here. Can't really show you the opening there. So that stitch below that you just made with the knit stitch, you're going to put your needle through that, yarn over, and pull it through. Now from here, because this stitch is still here, you're just going to slide it off, like so. Again, you're going to purl like normal, purl stitch like normal, bring your working yarn to the back. Again, you're going to knit one below underneath that purl bump, yarn over, pull it through, and slide it off. Yarn to the front, purl stitch, yarn to the back, knit one below, or K1B, as you'll see in any knitting patterns. Working yarn to the front, purl stitch as normal, and knit one below. All right, so that was row 2. So it was the purl and then the knit one below. All right, on to row number 3. From here, this one I personally believe is the easy row. You're going to knit normal for 2. So knit 1 and knit 2. Here, you'll see that knit stitch right there. That knit stitch right there. You're going to take your needle and poke it through the center there, just underneath that purl bump, and you're going to knit and slide it off. Then you're going to knit normal, and again knit one below. Going to go through that V there, yarn over, pull through, and slide it off. So you basically just did like a double knit stitch. So you basically just did like knit two together in a way. Knit normal, knit one below, 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 knit normal, and knit normal. There we go. From here, you don't get to see a whole lot happening in the first couple rows in the very beginning. You have to keep knitting rows 2 and 3 over and over on a sequence till you get this. Okay, so this was where I started down here and worked my way up and had this, and I have this beautiful swatch here. But I'll do rows 2 and 3 with you one more time real quick, so you're not alone. So real quick, row 2, again, you're going to purl 1, knit 1 below. Ooh, I think I messed up. There we go. Knit 1 below and drop, then purl, knit 1 below, purl, and knit 1 below. And you do that all the way to the end, ending with a purl stitch. All right. And from here, we're going to do row 3 again, because row 2 and row 3 are really one row. So you're doing row 2 and row 3 to create this sequence, this row. So row 3 again is knit 2, knit normal for 2, and then knit 1 below, so into that stitch below, into that hole, knit 1 normal, knit 1 below, knit 1 normal, knit 1 below, and you're going to do that all the way across, ending with 2 normal knit stitches. All right, and there you go. It's starting to form a little bit, but the further you get into it, the more of that accordion type feel and texture starts to play out a little bit more. So yeah, and you just keep going with rows 2 and 3 over and over again until you are done with the stitch. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe and ring the bell and get notified of when our next video comes out. If you want to support our channel, be sure to buy us a coffee. The link is in the description below. And until next time, happy crafting.